Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, first time seeing this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notifications. That way when I post, it'll come straight to your phone. Now, we're talking about Young Dolph. So if you guys are following pretty much this Young Dolph case, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this particular video, and you're up on game about what's going on with Young Dolph's case officially, not rumors, officially what's going on. Now, let's get right into it. Now, the third suspect has been arrested. Now, he was arrested for helping out Justin Straight Drop Johnson. Now, he helped him get away. Now, known to the authorities as Shondell Barnett, who is only 27 years old, has officially been charged for after the fact accessory to the killing of Young Dolph, which the U.S. Marshals are calling this a daylight ambush. Now, according to the reports, they're saying that Barnett was a passenger inside that vehicle that was pulled over at a truck stop outside of Terre Haute, Indiana. Now, this happened Tuesday afternoon when him and Straight Drop was in that car. They said Barnett was originally from Memphis, but living in Dallas, Texas. Now, Justin Straight Drop Johnson was driving when the pair were pulled over. They pretty much surrendered without any fight to the U.S. Marshals. Now, those U.S. Marshals claimed that Barnett, now they helped Straight Drop ride throughout the country, evading the U.S. Marshals while they were looking for him. Now, Barnett is currently being held on a state warrant. He will be extradited back to Shelby County, Tennessee, once they get a chance to get him back. Now, as of Cornelius Smith, now we're going to call him Cornelius Bass Pro Shop Smith. He had court yesterday in the Shelby County. Now, he was facing this carjacking. So first, basically, the defendant has to handle previous charges before they get to this big Dolph case. Like I said, he has to handle this carjacking for the getaway car used in Dolph's case. Now, they said this carjacking happened at a gas station 1 week before Dolph was gunned down. Now, the owner of that getaway vehicle spoke about it being carjacked at a gas station. Now, according to the reports, they say the owner of the Benz let a relative drive the car at the time of the jacking. Now, she was on the phone. They were on the phone talking to each other. Now, they said the owner, who was only 22 years old, lent the car to a relative, and they stopped off at a gas station on Kirby Road just around 7:30 p.m. at night. Now, this gas station is only 12 minutes away from the cookie store where Dolph passed away at. Now, they're saying two men ran up with Dracos and demanded the car, also hit her in the face with that particular Draco. Now, a week later, the car was seen on the news for the involvement of Young Dolph's passing. Now, they're saying Cornelius Smith, his fingerprints were discovered inside of that getaway car. So Bass Pro Shop guy, the guy we seen on the surveillance camera, they're saying his fingerprints were caught inside that Benz. Now, here is a tiny clip of Cornelius Smith in court yesterday. Check it out. Now, mind you guys, the red uniform, they're saying that they're in maximum security, they're in maximum lockdown, so nobody can get to them and they can't do anything. I guess because it's a high profile case, of course, so it makes sense why they're wearing that red. Now, let's jump into a more popular person in this case. Now, Justin Straight Drop Johnson, the rapper everybody knows about right now. Now, first and foremost, let's clear up the rumors. Now, allegedly, they were saying that Justin Johnson was being represented by CMG's Yo Gotti's lawyer, Arthur Horn. Now, social media ran wild with conspiracies, but the lawyer spoke out on his social media, and he said that he never intended on representing Justin Straight Drop. He never actually talked to him, and this is all cap. Now, he released this statement on his Instagram. After reading a few recent articles, receiving numerous of phone calls and text messages from friends and colleagues, it has come to my attention that my name and my law firm have been associated with an individual who recently was arrested for the passing of Adolph Thornton, also known as Young Dolph. At this time, I would like to dispel the rumors in or that relates to my representative involving anyone charged with the passing of Young Dolph. At no time have I now or have it been retained to represent any of these individuals arrested for the passing of Young Dolph. So like I said, everybody was saying, people started bringing up his criminal past, the actual lawyer. People were saying that CMG did it, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster. So look, he's coming out publicly saying it's all cap. So we got to believe what he says at the end of the day. Now, Straight Drop has officially been extradited back to Memphis. Now, remember, he was arrested while driving on the highway in Indiana, so he finally made his way back. Now, just during the press conference, they were saying that they were going to keep it on a hush-hush when his next court date was going to be, because it's a high profile and people might want to try to do something to him. Now, Straight Drop was officially booked into the Shelby County Jail this morning. Now, he is being charged with first degree, unlawfully carrying and possession of a weapon, employing a firearm with the intent to commit a felony, theft of property for $10,000 to $60,000, And that's what they're charging him with right now. Now, straight drop, like I said, we've been talking about this for the past few days, maybe the past few weeks. Straight drop, they're saying that he was allegedly, he did something to a female when he was young. Now, straight drop said it was cap. He went on his Instagram and he said this. He has nothing but gangster stuff on his record, and he doesn't have any smut on his name. But that was proved to be wrong. Now, the Shelby County District Attorney spoke out publicly about his criminal history officially. Now, they said as of July of 2015, Straight Drop was only 17 years old, where he was charged with armed robbery and rape of a woman at an Econo Lounge. That's a hotel. He was found to be delinquent in the case and stayed in juvenile detention until his 19th birthday. He then was arrested again in February of 2017 for shooting 3 people at a bowling alley in Memphis. 3 months later, after that incident happened, he pled guilty to the bowling alley case and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Straight Drop was released after only serving 9 months of that 5-year sentence. It sounds ridiculous. Now, he would later violate his parole when he got caught with a handgun in May of 2018. He went to jail again, in which he was released a few years later in May of 2021. So as soon as he got out, he got back into more trouble. It seems like he's a repeat offender. Now, everybody wanted to know, how does he keep getting out? How does he only serve 9 months out of 5 years? Who knows? Now, we actually have videos and a few stills of Straight Drop in court. Now, he went to court today. He had to handle his previous court case. Now, he was given a $5,000 bond for his previous case. Remember this, guys, for his previous case. This is not talking about the Young Dolph case. Remember, they have to handle the first case because he was on a run. So he has to handle that first case, and then he'll go upstairs, quote unquote, and he'll have to handle the Young Dolph case. So they gave him $5,000 bond, but there's no way he's getting bond for Young Dolph. Processes one case downstairs, and then he goes upstairs to do the other one. Now, you guys look at this particular video. It looks like Straight Drop, his body language is a little bit off. I don't know if it's he doesn't care or he's aggravated, but it's not a good look. He got his head to the side. It looks like, you know, body language is everything. So I don't know if that's looking too good for Straight Drop. I don't know if he's saying he's innocent or guilty, but it doesn't look good at all for Straight Drop. So we will definitely see. I just want to know, how does he get out with such a bad record? Now, it would be crazy if dude got bond. Could you imagine that if he got bond? I mean, I don't know how the Tennessee's laws work, but, you know, we'll have to see. But yeah, that was definitely him in court today. He's definitely not getting a bond no time soon.